I'm trying something a little new today. I am going to have a camera on me today, and this is going to be my showing camera. Because this might actually look better this way. I figured if people see my face, they might want to actually stop it and hang out for a while. Maybe, but this thing's like all in my... It doesn't go any further back. Hold on. Gonna have to loosen it up and over. It's all up in the grill. How is everybody doing today? Let's see. Here we go. Uncover the logo there. Here we sit. So I was at the bank the other day, and I'm going to put this up to see if anyone's interested in it. I figure I'll put it up for 20 bucks. I know it seems a little high, but you'll see why in a second. First off, I want to start off by showing you this. If you look at the first few numbers, they start out with 4 zeros, and then a 1, and then a 6, and then a 1, and then an 8, and that is the full number, and then a star. The lowest bill I have to date, the lowest star note. The other one I have is 7447, but that is an incredibly low number in my opinion. I can't repeat, it's stupid. But anyway, if anyone is interested in it, I'm going to let it go for 20 bucks, and that includes shipping, obviously. If not, that's okay. I just thought it was awesome. If I keep it, I keep it. If I sell it, I sell it. And then today I have, I'm going to put this up for auction. It is a 2012 Year of the Dragon. I'm going to have to bring this down a little bit so you can actually see what it is. It's a 10-ounce bar. I haven't figured out if I want to do an auction or buy it now. I'll think about that in a little bit. And then I have some organs, some peace dollars. I was going to, and I also have this APMEX 10-ounce bar. If anyone is interested, I forgot to show the backside of that. It just got a bunch of suns on it, lines. Then I have a APMEX 10-ounce bar that I figured I'd either do a buy now or an auction. There is an update too, and I'm going to put it in my stream info right now, that any items over $100, it costs an extra $1 to insure it for the full amount. That's what the post office charges me, an extra $1 for every 100. So if you want it insured for more than the given amount, I don't know how to word it, but I'm gonna whatever. I just leave it at shipping insured, and one second here. It's an extra $1 for every $100 item. So if you were to buy this for say $500 and you wanted it insured for $500, it'd be $5 extra on your shipping to make sure it was insured. That's just an example. I'm not saying I want $500 for this. I'll take $500, but I'm not asking $500. I do have, let me get them out of here, some peace. I think these are peace too. Some really beautiful peace dollars, as usual, as I had last week. I have some very beautiful Morgan dollars. It's not very close up on the image, but you get it. I'll hold off on those peace dollars. I have some, I don't know, I only have 3 of these left. I'm probably going to hold on to, these I'm going to hold off on selling for now. I have some like, like some dirtier Morgans and whatnot that are not the nicest, but they are in good shape. They're just not as shiny as some of the other ones, as you can tell. But they're different mints, so I don't know which ones I want to let go of yet. Like most of the Philadelphia's I let go of. So I do have some of those, and then where did I put that? Give me a second. I'm bringing this out here, and I turn my head around because it's getting in my way. This is an MS61. Now, as far as the field shine, gives me an idea of what kind of shine to look for a 61 or higher. But this one has phase shatter on it. That is pretty noticeable. But this is graded a 61. So most of mine do not have that kind of chatter on them. They do have a beautiful shine to them, but that chatter is just, for a 61, like mine are much nicer than this one. So to me that says I've got some that are higher than 61. I just use this as comparison. This is not something I'm looking to sell right now. Because it's the only 1885 I have. Is my chat not working? My chat is not working. Let me refresh this because I'm not seeing a chat at all. There it is. Sound is crazy. Hold on a second. Is this thing doing? Is that better? Sorry about the sound. I did not realize that was going on. And I didn't have any of the chat on the side. It was just blank. Hello, Copper. I'll circle you, Brian Lytle, Archaeology, and Sandy H. Don't know if you're reading the chat. Yeah, the chat was missing. Like, this whole box was just empty. This wasn't even there. So I had to refresh this page. So sorry about that. If you need me to repeat things, just let me know. Oh, stupid computer. Anywho, so. Oh, God. Why? Anyway. Is there anything you need me to repeat about? Hey, Small Coin, how you doing? Anything that you didn't understand because the stupid voice mod thing was making me sound like I was singing the whole time. Also, I'm going to throw in a couple below spot quarters individually, like I did last week. I find that to be fun. And it gives people a chance to get in on some silver for very, 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 very cheap. Shipping. No one could understand you. Okay, so I'll just start over. I've got time. So first off, I found this very low star note, low number star note with a number of 1618, so 1,618. I'm looking to get 20 bucks for it shipped. If there's interest, great. If not, that's okay, because I'll keep it in my collection. If anyone collects low star notes,
And then I have the 2012 10 ounce that I'm going to put up. I think I'll take a vote on if it should be a buy now price or an auction. Same with the AppMax. Yeah, so there's those. And then I was just saying that with this, I'm only bringing it out for comparison from this to these, to compare with these ones, because this is graded 61, but it has a lot of face chatter. But you can see how clean the fields are and whatnot. Just a comparison. I'm not ready to sell it yet. It's the only 1885 I have. If I get some more, then I'll probably put it up. I have some 96 American Eagles to put up. I figured I'd see if anyone was interested, as they do have one is toned, and they all seem to have a little bit of milky spots on them. But again, these are low mintage. Out of all of them, that's the lowest mintage coin, or yeah, coin technically, because it is has monetary value. So if anyone's looking for some 96s, these are the only ones I have. I have no others other than this. I don't have like a spare tube or anything. And then I have 21 Morgans. Sorry, I'm holding them up here instead of in front of me. Some really nice piece dollars to put up if anyone's interested. Some dirty Morgans that are in good shape. They're just, as you can see by the coloring, some of them are dirty and just not the prettiest coins. Is my sound back normal? As you can see by, yes, it is. Okay. And then the quarters I was doing individually so people could get in on some silver for cheap. What's in here? I think this is the only one that's like not exactly the cleanest. Yeah, it's very good condition, just not the shiniest. And then what is it? Oh, that's the 23. These are my 23 4s and 5s, so never mind. I do have some of those that I guess I could put up if anyone has serious interest. I need to actually write that on there. 23 plus. That way I know it's 1923 and up. What else do I have? I have the 21 American Eagle proof I could put up. I have some mint sets, if anyone wants any mint sets. I do have more star notes, some rarer ones if anyone collects star notes. And I still have, and I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to them before I finally take them back to the bank, because it is a big chunk of money. 3 like very crisp, almost brand new, I would say straight from the mint into a folder, sequential 1950 $100 bills, 47, 48, 49. I've showed them a couple times before, but no, I haven't seen anyone with interest on them. Only one person did, but they did not pay. They said they made an offer on all the old bills I had, and they never paid. So I decided to put them back up. Still no interest. So then I just took a bunch of them back to the bank. I'm just trying to see what these were, because I had shoved them in there for a bunch of error coins in here. Error quarters, kind of like a magic coin, will always land on what do you call that? Tails up. Always lands on tails up. And then this one's got a hole burned right through it. These are just a little random jar I decided to put up. I have some extra proofs to get rid of if anyone collects proofs. What was that? Oh. So basically, just wondering if there's anyone interested. That looks ridiculous. In anything that I have up, or should I run? Oh, I can't put that there. Grab some more stuff. Can't even see half this stuff. Let me grab a couple more things, see what else I got. Again, that's for comparison. If anyone's looking, I also have some Susan B. Anthony uncirculated proofs. Some are the globby S's and the clear S's. There's one in here that says it's worth about $100. I'm not sure which one. It's one of those 1980 or 81 or something like that. That's supposed to be worth a good chunk of money for whatever they were. Start with a quarter. I always love the quarters. Bars. I have some slightly rare thing. Here's the 21 proof. I don't know. Dropping crap. Where? Ah, there it is. Crap. Just a regular old penny. That's not what I was looking for. This one here, the bars, I figured I'd take a vote on if you guys wanted me to put them up as a buy it now or a auction. Obviously the auction price would start a little lower, but the buy it now means you can just type it in and snag it. So if you want, but before I get to that, I'll let you guys vote on it. This is, if you're a penny fan, you may actually like this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, so I'm going to have to try and do some kind of a propped up system here. Bring the camera down, but that doesn't want to sit. Focus. See if I can get it to, come on. It's a 2000, as you can see from that corner. This is going to be the real hard part. Wide AM. If you want, I can put it under the scope so you can see it, but you should be able to see it right there in the light. It just, if I put it on the scope, I got to kill a camera. So, it is a 2000 wide AM. Yep, right here. I knew somebody would like pennies, but it's a 2000 wide AM. I found it in the only penny search, the second penny search I think I've done, because I really don't care for pennies, as Jim Cantor knows. So if anyone's interested, I don't know what these normally go for. I guess I'd have to look, because I have no idea. Yes, it's a wide AM. I figured I'd put it up because I don't collect them, but I know other people do. Let me move this around here. $2,000. Apparently I can't write today. What the heck? I don't know, the sale prices on, as far as eBay goes, is all over the place. Because if it's graded, it's crazy. If it's not, it's not, and then it's just all over the place. So I don't know how to give a price. So I figure I would just put it up as a buy it now if you're interested. If not, it'll just go back in my collection. Figure shipping for anything is about $5 if it's insured for $100 or more. It's $1 for every $100 of insurance due to the post office's charges. That's what they charge. I figured I'd do for the 2000 wide AM 15. I'll buy it now, $15 if they're interested. Shipping, of course. I could sneak this into an envelope, but you run the risk of it getting ripped out from their machine. I could like try and tape it in there in a flip, you know. One of these dang cameras. But those don't really have a good, what do you call it, success rate of making it. Those are bugs on me. Stupid mosquito. But yeah, if you're interested in the 2000 wide AM, I figure $15. Buy it now, as it is a good find if you're a penny collector. I don't know why all this stuff is out here. This is crazy. What else do I have? I know I have some more stuff. I also have some 82 no FGs. I'm gonna have to kill the one camera because the scope makes it so much better. These are, I forget which one it is. I have to look it up. I tried putting these up last week. Nobody snagged them. I put them up for 45 shipped for the uncirculated bicentennial set, $quarter half, or $quarter half, or $half quarter, whatever. Same as this, but this is the proof version of it, which has an awesome displayable thing. See if there's any interest this week. If not, and then I also still have these, the United States Mint sets, 92 to 98 minus, I think 96, yeah, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, and 98. I'm only missing 96, which look like this. It's got the little card in the back here. These I figured I would do a buy it now, 25 a piece plus shipping. If you were to buy them all, I could fit 4 in one of those $5 shipping boxes, but if you were to buy them all, shipping would go up, as they do not, I don't know, actually, would they fit? Oh no, these should fit. I would just have to put them like that. Never mind. Shipping would be $5 on all of them if you bought them all. So, run out of town real quick, but I will text you later about the penny. As long as I still have it. You got a 5-ounce ATB. What is that? America the Beautiful. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Sorry. All right, send me an email. Let me know. I don't think anyone else is interested in the pennies. Nobody's mentioned anything. But if anyone's interested on these, 25 each, plus shipping, $5 would ship them all, or $5 would ship one. So, there's 6 of them here, so that would be $125, I think. Yeah, no, $50, I'm sorry. My math sucks. It's not a secret. I'm no good at math. I'm okay with that. As far as the bars go, wait a second. I have an idea in my head. I just want to see if there's, if my year of there. Nope. Why? 10. I put 10 ounce. That's the only penny I have right now. I have a book of I have 2 books of pennies, but I'm holding off on putting those up because those books have a 1914D. They have the 31S. They have all the 1909s except for the SVDB, for obvious reasons. They are complete books, except for the one book is missing the 1909 SVDB and a 20S. The other book has everything except for all the way to 74 or something like that. Yeah. I guess I'll start with the quarters. Give me 1 second. Let me bring this back up. Now we'll start this out. Say these are all 64s. I'll just start with one. As you can see, it's in good shape. Not worn down to all piddly. Be a P or a D, I'm not sure on that one. It's a P. In good shape. The edges are good. All that. I'll start it out below melt at 4 1/4 and go up in nickel increments, and I'll give it a 2.5 minute time to bid on it, and if you get it for under melt, you get it for under melt. Shipping is $5. Unless you have something being shipped, then it just gets thrown in with your shipping stuff. So like Mr. Lido, he's already got some stuff going out. Circle U Mint's got some stuff with me. Starting out with Circle U at $4.25. I'm gonna leave that go. Once this dings, whatever I see on the screen, I guess I should do this. Whatever I see on that right there, circle U is right there. If I see something pop up before this goes beep, 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 and that person gets it. But right now it's at 4.25 for a under spot silver 64 Washington quarter from Philadelphia. Do I hear 430? For a nickel, you can snag it out of Circle U Mint's hands, because as of right now, it's going to his hands for just the measly price of a nickel. A nickel more, it could be yours. But there will be no nickel backs. You have a minute and 24 seconds. I'm going to shorten this on the next one. 2.5 minutes is just way too long. Way too long. I'm dying over here. A minute 10. Brian Lytle comes back and says, I want it for that extra nickel. I want it. Don't forget, Circle U and Mr. Lytle, both of you have stuff going out with me for shipping, so shipping means is free for you guys because I already have stuff going out for you. Circle U says, no, it's mine. I want it under spot. Who was in Las Vegas? Oh, that was you. Mr. Lytle, you told me you could turn around and sell this thing for 24 times face. That's like $7. That's a $3 profit to you. You gonna let him take it? He went up a dime though. He said, I'm gonna bump you up a whole dime. Said you're not gonna steal it for just a nickel. He's like, well, you could still. For $4.45, it could be yours. You got 9 seconds. 8, 7. Brian Lytle says $4.45. 3, 2, and Mr. Brian Lytle takes it as it is going off in the last one. Circle U Mint, you just came up just a hair too late. Sorry about that. Mr. Lytle, you got it at $4.45. I'm gonna fold this in half and just start again. Where's my pen? I'm gonna drop it down to a minute. That one's Mr. Lytle's. Come on. Right, you stupid pen. 4.45. Mr. Lytle. Alright, we'll try it one more time. 10 seconds to go. I hate the lag. Well, that's what makes it interesting. So here's another one. Pretty much the same condition. But this one, here's the pair. What is this one? It's a D. Could be a double mint mark. Hold on. This one looks like to be a double mint mark or a repunch mint mark. Hard to tell with this thing, but could be a double mint mark. Yeah. No, on my screen, as I'm sitting here, his came up after it went, hold on 1 second. Sorry. His screen, yeah. He was literally like a second and a half. And then his popped up after this thing started going off. But anyway, there's still another chance right here. Yes, the lag sucks. And I upgraded my internet to 500 what is it, 500 megabytes? No, it's 500 gigs or 500 megs? Megabits. 500 megabits a second from 100. Anyway, so I have another 64, as you can tell, is not worn out, is in great shape. And there is that D mark there. You can't see what I can see when I look just straight at it, but It is a Philadelphia, or Denver. Sorry, not a Philadelphia. I'm an idiot. Now, I bring this up way up here so you can see the chat and the sound and the numbers. So if you like, it might be YouTube. I don't know. I go off just like everybody else. I go off what I see on my screen. I listen to this, and whatever I see on there, I go off that. So you got a minute and 30 if you're interested. 4 1/4 starting there. Ironically, it's 4 in one of these. If you're interested. If not, in a minute and 20, it'll go back in the tube. Does Circle U want to try and snag this one? He does. He says 4 1/4. I'd love it. Does Mr. Lido want to try and steal this one away from him though? For 430. I think he should battle him out for it a little bit. Make him think he's gonna get it, but then let him have it. I don't know. Either way, no shipping for the two of you because you already have stuff going out. 35 seconds. Probably takes about 30 seconds. N430. I don't know what N means, but I'll assume that was a typo as he was typing fast. Somehow he hit the N at the 4 at the same time. Mr. Lido's at 430. You got 15 seconds, well, 12, 11, 10 seconds to go. Circle's at 440. I understood what you meant. He's at 440. And Circle U's got that one. Congratulations on both of you. 440. Circle U. Put that in your little pile there. Alright. Quarters are fun. Out? You were kicked out. He stole it. You know what? I want to try something. I'll be right back. Is there any certain year quarter that you would like to battle it out on? I pretty much have quarters of every single year, except for 33 as they did not produce them. If I had one of those, I'd be rich. Is there any other year quarters that the two of you would love to go head to head against? A 57? How about you, Mr. Lytle? 57, that's my favorite year. You're gonna make me try and give up one of my 2 favorite years of quarters? That was my dad's favorite car year. The 57 Chevy Bel Air. That's why I love anything I find in 57 or 54. Ugh. I'm gonna sneeze. I know it's coming. Can you see it in my eyes? 58. 58. Well, that doesn't work. You have 2 different years. 57. It's his birth year, huh? All right. Let me see if I can find something. here's what I can do. I was about to say 55 Bel Air is the best. No, sir. Just take that Bel Air, that 55, and just 57. So I have two 57s. I have two 57s. One is not the greatest looking thing ever. So if anyone's interested, I'll if you made it I would have to say make it 8 and I'll do it. Make it 8 even and I'll do it. I'll go grab and I'll set this other one. This is the one I was going to show you anyway because I thought it was interesting. Somebody decided to come on, stupid thing. Why is this not working? Oh. Cut the heck out of this thing. And they did it purposely. You can see it's pretty, they tried to do it symmetrically. I don't know what was going on with it, but you know, they cut the heck out of this thing. They were snipping into it with some snippers. I think a kid did this. Okay, Dad, I'm just gonna cut your quarter, okay? Do you mind? And then this one, don't mistake its ugliness and dirtiness for condition. This is one of the cleanest, like the shiniest edges, like it stuck out to me in the tubes. There are some dirt in it, but out of all of them, this one stuck out shininess. Like the back was way better detail than some of the other ones I had. So if you want to do 8, buy it now for a diamond quarter. I can do that for a 57. And if you notice, this one obviously the hair does not look as good as this. So let me know if you'd like to do that. Ah, damn! I just pinched my thumb. That hurt. Let me know on that. On a 58, let me go look, see what I have.
Should I put that straight into the nightstand? Okay.
Here's a 58. God, I hate this stupid. I think it's a P. I think it's a D. Yep, it's a D. 58 Denver. One second. My daughter wants me to go look at her room. One second. Okay, you want the chopped up coin as well? Is that what you're saying, Circle? And do you want this 58? Because this is the only one I have that's kind of in good condition. The other ones are like they got smudge on them. That's a muck. So I only have like 3/4 of a tube of 58, so I really don't have that many. Okay, let me go get that 57. So let me add 1,300, right? 1,300 bucks for. I like that price better. 13, 57, 57, Q, 57, DINE. 57. No, I like 1,300 bucks. 1,300 of these puppies. Or I'll take 1,300 of these. Give me 1,300 of these dollars instead. On top. 57p. That's the dime, and here's the chomped up quarter. 57, 57, 57. There you go. There you go. Sure. Nope. Ah. Put that on top. You punk. There. Those don't go there. Alright, so you got the $5 26 rolls of pennies. Well, you better hope to God you got enough for the shipping. Did you want that? You want this for the 5, right, Mr. Lytle? Quarter. Let me know. I don't know if anyone else is interested in nickels and or okay. There's that $5 quarter. 58 quarter. Light oil. Circle. I have some. I'm gonna take a sip of this because it's thirsties. I was looking for a napkin, but. The 2020 West Point Special Edition Proof Nickel. The 2020 West Point Special Edition Lincoln Penny Collection. 2020 Special 2019. Wait, 2019 and 2019. I'm sorry. And also the 2020 Reverse Proof Nickel and the regular proof nickel. One of these is the reverse proof and one is the regular proof. I think this is the reverse. Oh yeah, there it is. if you're a penny fan, these were a hot ticket item when they first came out. I don't know if they are now. I think they still are. Boom. They look amazing. But anyway, I figured I'd see if there was any interest in them because I don't collect nickels and pennies, although these came with a set when I bought them, the proof sets. It came in the with the proof sets. And they look awesome. So if there's any interest, let me know, and I'll figure out some kind of a pricing or an auction or something like that. Probably just to buy it now, just to make it easy. And then the reverse. Nope, that's not the reverse proof. Everyone's seen the proof nickel. Let's take a look at this reverse proof nickel. And again, the plastic doesn't know justice. In fact, it ruins the justice on it. Looks sort of demonic right there. BMP, which would you be interested in a price on? I kind of want to, I mean, I would sell them individually, but I'd kind of prefer to sell them as pairs or an entire set. Honestly, that's kind of how I'd like to do it, because they were like that. It was a collector's set that you were going after when you bought the proof sets. They wanted you to buy all 3 sets to get all 3 coins. All of them? All of them. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me do a little bit of searching up, because I don't even know what they would be going for around today. So give me 1 second just to get an idea. I don't know anything about these other than they came in sets that I got. I can't type for nothing on this thing. I got too much. Isn't that a great sound though? Hearing all that 20 minutes. It looks like they're selling individually. Of course, I'm looking up on eBay just because it's easier to do that. Looks like the pennies are going for about 25 free shipping. So honestly, I'd probably only ask 20. Well, I guess I could, yeah, shipping. Well, shipping would be pretty easy to do because these are in envelopes already. They wouldn't get ripped out, but I could figure five for shipping for all of them, and then for the pennies, it looks like they're going for 20 a piece. Let me look at the other ones. Is that West Point? It is. Yeah. Same for the regular proof. Let me look up the nickel. Yeah, about the same for the nickel. Yeah, maybe, well, it depends on which way you're looking at it, but yeah, it looks about, get off there. Figure I'll just throw shipping in. If you wanted them, I'd sell them all for I'll cut you a deal, 75 shipped on all of them. Normally I would do 20 a piece, but I'll do 75 for all of them if you want them. 75 shipped. Let me know. Please. I'm looking up there. I'm looking at this page, and the 2020 silver proof set popped up here. $170. Oh, that's with the nickel. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, Jesus. I have those proof sets because I bought them. That's how I got these. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, this is the first time I think I put them up on an auction stream just to see if there was any interest. So they'll be up next week as well. Then I got the 2020 proof, which I showed last week and the week before. I'll keep showing it. It's the last proof that's going to have this design, so it is a key date. They've already started shipping out and emailing all the notifications about the new reverse coming out. So if you don't have one of these, this is a chance to get one. Looking to get, I forget what I said last week. I might have said 145 shipped, or I think I said 145 shipped. But I think that's what I said, 145 shipped for it. As far as the bars, there it is. This one here, because it's an older bar, I would like to get $355 plus shipping for it. It is open, but I only opened it to see if I could take away this, clean up this milk spot that it has on it, unfortunately. And I don't know how to take care of that, so I just put it back in here. But it was already had a hole right here. Like it had already broken open, which is why I continued to cut there, because it broke open right here. That's how that got the milk spot, because it was actually upside down like this in the package. So as far as the AvMax bar, $340. Keep looking over here at my own face. $340 for this one. $345 shipped. If you want insurance on it and you're interested in it, it would be an extra $3 to insure, or an extra $4 actually. I would insure it for $400. That way, if anything happened, if it disappeared, if somebody stole it, that they would pay back $400, a little extra. So if anyone's interested in the bars, that's what I would like to get for them. And those are buy it now prices. If you want me to put it down for an auction, I can. I would drop the price and put it at, do an auction with them. But that's what I would like to see out of them. And then as far as the rest, I think that's all I have for today. Don't really have much more. The Morgans, maybe individually, if someone wants to see some Morgans or peace dollars, I can put a couple of those up. I don't really have any buy it now more or peace or Morgans. That's pretty much it. I don't really think I have much more today. And unfortunately, there's only 4 people watching. So if there's no more interest, I will just end. I think I'm going to end it here because there's only 4 people watching, not many. $50. All right, let me go look. I don't think so, but let me look. Circle U, this would be a, yeah, this would be, oh God. Every time I yawn, my eyes just gush. Makes me look like I'm just crying my eyes out. This is the only $50 I could put up that you would have any interest in. Here's what I'll do. I did not plan on selling any of my Benjis because I want to get a full roll of them and I'm trying to collect one of every year. But because I know you're trying to put this together, or at least that is what you've told me, that you're trying to put it together, the 57s for your dad's birthday gift or whatever, yeah, didn't you say birthday gift? 57 stack, yeah. I would let this one go if you're interested. If not, it's okay. And this takes out from my collection, so it's worth more to me than a normal, unless I somehow get a hold of another one. But right now, this takes away from my collection. But I'll put it up there. Excuse me. If you want it, I'll let you have it. I'll let you take it out of my collection for $15. I know it's a little over spot, but it's taken out of my collection. So that is my offer to you, sir. While I cry about it, apparently. Oh. Keep you getting that. I need to get to the local coin store and try and find more stuff. Look up. Oh, I did not see you replied. Okay. My pen is being stupid. Alright. So add it to your pile here. And there that goes. Alright, so if you'll give me a second, I can give everybody their totals. You're probably right, but I still got to do it. You? You are right. I don't even need a calculator to know that you're at 945. 945, I'll take it. You send it on over right now. You saw it. It's right there in the chat. See, look, I'm even going to put it right there. He can't retract it. $945. Right there. See it? 945. No retractions. I just see the PayPal there. All right. I do have a question, Mr. Lido, about your email. You say something about or comb. You said couple boxes searches or comb of any. I don't know what you mean by that. Is there any way you could rephrase that or elaborate on that? Because I am clueless as to what you're talking about. And then you only said 10 ounce, but you didn't say which one. This one I do want more for it because I am a huge fan of dragons. Hence for my tattoo that still needs finish. Don't laugh at it. I'll get to it when I find an actual tattoo artist, not just a tattoo guy. Oh, this turns. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Combination. Okay, because I'm like comb through the boxes. Let me see here. Yeah, I had to send you. I had to break down your email in a staggered list, like top to bottom, because the way you wrote it out in one thing, my brain was exploding. So I hope you don't mind. Yes, I did circle you, Mint. You may send that to me as soon as possible. I would love to buy it for my collection. I could trade you, but then there's the thing of shipping. And those kind of rolls, unless I actually went to the... Go figure. Unless I actually went to the bank and got it, like, back in 1965, I'd almost think it was fake. Like somebody put it together with and just roughed up the thing. Because the ink on it doesn't look worn out all that much. Looks like they roughed it up and then stamped it. I'm telling you, put her in the stream and I'll talk to her. I'll explain to her, hey, you don't have to like it. It's gotta happen. It's gotta be let go. You don't need it. You had 13 rolls of them and you got rid of them. And somehow I didn't get a one of them. That's not cool. No, I'm just kidding. What? Think about it. What was that? 945 pennies. Yeah, I need to get a hold of more 64s. That bank needs filled. Must be filled. Who's breaking this camera, aren't I? Nice and bright. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I do the same thing. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'd have to work out the, yeah, I saw that, thank you. As far as like a trade, I'd have to work out what I'm looking to get. Which bar were you looking for? Either, because this one, you know I want more for it because it's the dragon, and I'm a huge fan of dragons. This one I only got it because I wanted something at max, because a lot of people like it. I don't care for it really, that's why I'm like, I just want it, just like the Engelhard. I like it, you know, they're cool. But other people hold it to a higher standard than I do. It's a name. I like designs. I like artwork. This thing is so lagged. I'm looking over at the screen right now and it's like, I'm just touching the things and I'm just like, oh my God. But I like the artwork rather than just the fact that it's silver. I don't know. I think I'd have to figure out the difference, but I could do a bar and some box searches if you want to do that. I just figure out what would equal it out. But again, if you want, I'll send you an email of what I come up with. And yeah, crypto's what is it, nosedive. They went skyrocketing and then they came down so hard. I went from 21K to 8. Let's just say I'm feeling the sting all day. I'm just like, oh. But I figured, you know what? I'll buy the dip again. I'll buy some of it. I sold out some of the ones that it dropped below. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll email you. I sold out a couple of them, and then I bought back in those ones that I had lost money on, where I had bought them after they started going up. So now that they're below what I originally bought, I'm like, I'll take the loss. It'll help me with taxes next year. And then I bought back in. I'll take that little bit of a hit. And yeah, it was very sad. But thank God I mine Bitcoin, because I can take that Bitcoin and convert it to all those other altcoins that are really cheap, and I'll make more money. Which, by the way, right before, oh, thank God, right before Bitcoin dropped like a stone, I traded my Bitcoin for Decentraland or District. I think it was District, because I got 8,100 District coins. Please go to $1. Please, just $1. Just $1. Decentraland already went to $1, and I had a whole bunch, and now it dropped to it dropped to 50 cents per today, and I bought $50 worth, and now it's at 58 cents. So I'm already back up on that one. But yeah, that one shot to $1 something. $1.63 it looks like was the highest. And then yeah, I was sitting pretty good there for a minute. But then it dropped like a stone. So that sucks. Oh well. Is anyone interested in looking at any peace dollars or Morgans? Any of those? Oh, I'd have to do buy it nows. Anyone want to do a buy it now peace dollar? I don't know if you guys like. It is constitutional, by the way, Circle. I don't know if you noticed, but right on the back here, it says $1. See that right there? $1. It's kind of hard to see with all that shine, but it's there. Doll hair. Uno doll hair. Don't be hating on my pieces. Constitutionally more than you want to spend. On that. That's what I say to that. You mean more than you want to collect. No 96 American Eagles? Nobody wants any 96s? Let's go back. I don't know why the peace dollar was to signify the end of the war. I forget who was the war against. Crap, I just learned that too. That's why they call him the peace dollar, because it was to signify the end of the war between, I think it was World War I. I love the Morgans, but not as much, as they are premium-wise now. Yeah, but who was the World War with? I can't remember. Was it Japan? It wasn't Germany, that was 2. Was it Japan? I don't think it was them. I don't know. I gotta do some more research. I can't remember when World War I was. I know it was in the 20s. It had to have been in the 20s, because these are from Germany twice? My memory sucks when it comes to that. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap this up, because that's all I got for today. I really don't have any more to put out. One of those can just sit here for stream day. I was gonna auction off some boxes if anybody was interested in those for the next upcoming week of 16 boxes or so. But if not, then it'll just be normal. And I think I'm going to war to avenge the rations placed. Okay. I did not know that. Well then. Huh. Well. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because it's already 3:30 and there's only, well, now there's a couple, well, only a couple people in here. But I will catch everybody on the next stream, which will be actually tomorrow. I have one more box from last week's hunt that I didn't get at the bank because they closed literally. They told me they stayed about 10 minutes late every day. So I showed up literally 12:08. They were gone. I was like, so I didn't get that last box. And whatever. 8 likes giveaway? No, but I do need to do a 20 likes giveaway from the other day, so I forgot about that. I guess we can do a giveaway. I'll just do a number guess, but let me think about what I want to give away. You know what I'll give away? I will give away the first only 3 what? I don't know what you mean by that. The lag is just. That's why I'm like, what? I moved on from something and I can't remember what it was. But while I'm waiting for you to respond to that, the first 3 rolls of tomorrow's box, when I get it from the bank, I will search it for that person that wins today's giveaway. 4 watching. Yeah, it's been at 4 for a while. It might even count me as watching one of them. Might be 5 watching, but I'm gonna give away 3 rolls out of tomorrow's box. It's a double stack box like normal. Basically, it's gonna be whoever picks the number. There's 4 people in the chat. I'll give it. I'll be right back. It'll be you piece of junk. You ripped on me. Okay. Maybe go like this. There's the answer. And there's a pad paper, whatever. here is the numbers. Whoever gets it first wins it. That's okay, they don't need to win. Since I don't want to win. It's a 2-digit number there, Mr. Lytle. I'm waiting. Circle you, you only got one guess? Mr. Lytle got it. I mean, you can keep guessing if you want. Three rolls. Searched. Monday. If for some reason that box isn't there, whenever I get my next box, you'll get the first three rolls, but it's already at the bank. But if there's any circumstance where somebody came in and was like, I need it, I'll give you whatever, and they sold my box to somebody else. But it should be tomorrow. Congratulations on your 3-roll win. Hopefully there'll be a big old bunch of silver. Yeah, I wish I hadn't opened that roll and sold it for 20 bucks. That would have been cool. But I needed those 69s. Hold on a second. I also realized I now have 3 out of the four rolls, or the 65, 64, 65, 69, and 70. 70 is going to take the longest for sure. But if I show you what I'm trying to do with these, they're all super clean, super clean. I think this one ender has a little bit of a funky, but this is what I want to do with them. Just have them all beautiful coins. And just like all of them like that. I would like shinier than that, but the 66s were not very shiny. They're just clean. So I've got 3 out of these. Like, this is how they should be stacked. Like, people should collect them like this. 20 like this. Sorry, I'm not even holding it in front of the camera. $20. $20. Boom. You know? So, almost dropped that. I got the 69. I have 1 full tube ready to go. I only need a little bit left. I know. I'm going to spend more money on the mid sets than I ever will. Alright. So that is going to be for Monday. As soon as I get that first box, those first 3 rolls will be yours, Mr. Lytle. I gotta, still waiting on that box to come in. This away. I'll email you my thoughts on what we can do about a bar and some boxes, if you want, if that's what you're interested in, for the silvers that you have. Yeah, if my daughter cashes them in, somebody is going to be one happy person. But I'm not that old, so I plan on having them for quite a while. Or I might sell them to a dealer and just take the money and go do something fun. Make memories instead of just holding on to silver. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully not the bad things. But anyway, Circle, Brian Lytle, and everyone else that came in. DMP, I think there was in. DMP and Big Viking. I did not see you there. Welcome. And you're probably gone by now, but Copper Owl, thanks for coming in. Mr. Cantor. Sandy H. Archaeology, and I think that's it. But I will see you guys tomorrow as soon as I get done with work. So, you guys have a good one and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Later.